Night ride on the train.
Like it don't matter, hey, hey, BlackBerry talk. Yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts. City behind me, we never gon' fall off. Talking that smoke, got to play like a call off. Falcons in motion, they running that route. Austin transition, we running them out. Brains in the post, yeah, they swinging for real. If you ain't tapped in, then you miss a field. BlackBerry got them tuned in on the daily. Everything real, we ain't talking fugazi. Numbers on live, check stats, it's amazing. We calling plays like we work for the Navy. BlackBerry talk, yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts like, I've been on top of the wave. We talk sports like you part of the game. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta explain. I'm in the booth and I'm calling the plays. Never no bias, we talking about wins. BlackBerry popping, they tuning again. Straight from the A, so you know what it is. If it's a tape, let me stand on it big. Falcons need rings, we know that it's coming. Hawks on the rise, you know how they grilling. Braves in the home, we copping the bottles. ATL up, yeah, we eating the column. BlackBerry talk, yeah, we up, yo, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons running back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts.
Coming up on Let's Be Clear, we're going to do a 53-man prediction from your boy BlackBerry. You done got it from everybody else. You done got it from Coach Unchained. You done got it from Magnus. You done got it from the regulators, etc. You done got it from a lot of other content creators out there around the Falcon East. Well, today, we going to get the BlackBerry version of his prediction of the 53-man roster. Cuts are in the making right now. Cuts are currently in the making. So that's what's coming up on Let's Be Clear. Y'all make sure to stay tuned because it's time to get this thing popping, baby.
Hey. Say.
Let's be clear. Shoo! I had to die or die when you drive will make you need it. No, don't get out the life. The shed ain't on your wood. For toast sticks up your farms like that eat on my void. And a more terror. Big clear till you back for. You been eating off in thoughts. I've been living off what you saw. When the court favors, you pack now and laters. That's exceptionally flawed. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. If you make it taste funny, you laugh into the bay. If you corny at the mouth, put some used to that's now home team.
Home team. We appreciate you for coming through for another edition of Let's Be Clear, where today we're going to be clear about where your boy Blackberry stands on where he thinks the 53 Atlanta Falcon roster is going to look like in 2025. If I'm late on some news today, don't mind me. I'm coming out of a very heated contest on Madden 26 or 25, 26, whatever the new one is. Shit, your boy Blackberry, my brain in a flux. So if I'm a little behind on some news, y'all gotta forgive me. I'm gonna try to get myself acquainted with the latest news, if there's any, before I go into this 53-man prediction. Matter of fact, let me do a quick search just to be sure, because shit happens after 12 o'clock. And I've been on Madden since about 1 something this afternoon, and I just done got into all kind of goddamn heated back and forth on that motherfucker. All right, so from the looks of it, we still don't have any breaking news yet. There probably won't be any until tomorrow, to be honest. Let me see what this says. This says ex-Falcon quarterback finds confident airport beer following his release. I'm going to look and see who that is in just a little bit. Falcon Kyle Pitts faces massive question amid key contract. The Atlanta Falcons landing on ESPN's 2025. It's Falcons quarterback from, okay, so you got Yahoo and MSN reporting this drunk quarterback that used to play for the Falcons. We gonna see who that is in just a minute. Let me click on it. Let me see who this is. What are they talking about? Oh, Ben DiNucci. Free agent NFL quarterback. This is per Yahoo Sports. I could have went to MSN, but this is per Yahoo Sports by Matt Urban with the Falcons Wire. He said free agent NFL quarterback Ben DiNucci likes to do things his own way. That much became apparent when DiNucci announced he was signing with the Falcons from his social media account last week. And then he was released soon thereafter, of course, after the preseason game, as we know. What is that? He attempted just 2 passes. 20 equivalent to the news in stride while at the airport on Saturday afternoon, posting a picture of a beer with the following caption. Trust me, you wouldn't understand. Oh, no, that's not good. Somebody need to be by somebody. I hope he got some loved ones on the phone with him. He posted, not many beers better than the airport. I just got cut from the NFL for the 7th time. Beer. that's the beer. And it looks like a blue moon without the orange peel. Looks like a blue moon without the orange slice. I mean, hey man, y'all make sure somebody looking after Ben DiNucci. That's kind of alarming. Okay, we don't want nobody taking themselves up out of here sooner than they need to. Somebody go call Ben DiNucci. Somebody go call Ben DiNucci and make sure he good. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's show some love to the loyal compadres and compadres of the channel. We got A137 Sauce in the house. He say, home team, Blackberry, what it do? What going on with your A137 Sauce? We might see your cousin in here today. A1 Hot Sauce. We might see him in here today. Got Jonte Roger in the building. He say, what's good, Blackberry? Rex, what's up with you, my boy? We got Prince Kale 89 in the house. He say, home team, what it do? What it do, Prince Kale 89. We got Mun D in the house. What's good? He say, what's good, bro? What's up with you, my boy? We got Pamela Johnson, Miss Pamela Johnson, that is. One of the lady birds of AFN. She in the house. She say, hello, Blackberry, home team, and everyone in the chat, happy Monday. Everybody always happy to see Miss Pam when she in the house, man. We got Jay Holland, another one of the loyal compadres, one of the usual suspects around here. What's up with you, Jay Holland? We also got Xavier Littman in the house with the red and black, showing the love. What's up with you, Xavier Littman? And, of course, you all the resident celebrity around these parts. We got Dre Murphy, the one and only in the house. He say, hello, everybody. How is everyone doing and feeling on this hot and sweaty, nice, pretty sunny, windy Monday afternoon? Well, if that boy right there ain't AI, I don't know what is AI no more. That boy is AI. We got Sugar in the house. What's up with your Sugar? How y'all doing? She say red and black with the hi y'all. Hey y'all, what's going on with you? We got Ghost Peppers in the house. He say home team with the red and black. Good to see you back in here, Ghost Peppers. Appreciate you for joining us. Sugar should say doing great. Look at Dre Murphy already. Yeah, it worked. He already at work. It didn't take him long. It didn't take him long, boy. Oh man. What did he say? He said A1 said we going lost if Blackberry don't put this out before week 1. Y'all been waiting, huh? Been waiting to see what your boy Blackberry gonna say. I let everybody else get their shit out the way, when it comes to such things as this. I let everybody else get theirs out the way, especially when a lot of us not agreeing on what's gonna happen with the roster. He said Deco said he's dug it to intro. Yes, my boy. Yes. We got Dre Murphy in the house. Oh, yeah, Dre Murphy, I already hollered at you. You see how that's how popular Dre Murphy is. He got to get shouted out twice. We got 3 Duddy in the building. What's up with your Duddy? That's one of the OGs in the game. We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. Home team. What's good, my boy? Salute to you too, my boy. What's good with you? Appreciate you for coming through. We got D. Coleman in the house. The Nucci's tweet was funny. Goodbye. I mean, somebody go check on that man. Somebody make sure that man all right. Somebody please go check on Ben DiNucci. He might still be at damn Hartsfield at the damn bar. Somebody please go check on that man. We got Cushido in the house. He said, "Yerp." Now, see, if he was at the airport already, y'all, when he found out he was finna get it, he was getting cut. He was getting released. He probably already knew he was finna get released. He was on their way home. That's what he was doing. He had everything packed up, everything that was at the hotel. He had it packed up already. We got Larry in the house. He say, what it do, home team? What's up with you, Larry? We got 478 Middle Georgia brother in the building. He with the home team. What's going on with your 478 Middle Georgia brother? What's up with you? Appreciate you for coming through. We got Silk Legacy in the house. This another one of the usual suspects in the building. What's up with you? He said, what's up, Blackberry? Silk got that fire. Well, that boy old school. That boy right there so old school. Y'all have no idea. That's an old school ass nigga right there. Y'all just don't even know it. All right. So your boy Blackberry. Now, I don't have a presentation as far as a what you call it, a PowerPoint. I don't have a PowerPoint presentation for you all, but what I will do is your boy Blackberry ain't that bad at math. I did get a high school diploma. Some people might say barely, but I got it. And I got that diploma because I do know how to count for the most part. So what we're going to do is I already know how many defensive pieces that we're going to keep. And by, process of elimination and process of and in the law of averages, what we're going to do is we're going to go defense first, and then we're going to go offense. All right. So, excuse me. Oh, I forgot to drop. Hold on, wait a minute. I know I forgot something. Let me drop the link for the crew. What was that? All right, so if the crew want it, it's in the chat if they want to come in and get a 2 cents and react to what your boy's saying here. All right, so I'm going to start with the defensive tackle group on the defense. I saw Terry and Wax. I think that's how you say her name, Terry and Wax. I seen her 53-man prediction, and she was keeping. I believe she was keeping a lot of defensive tackles. How many defensive tackles she was keeping? I think she was keeping like 8 defensive tackles. What's up with you, Christy Lewis? She in the house. She said, y'all hit that thumbs up. This is another one of the Lady Birds of AFN. Y'all make sure y'all check them out tomorrow night when they come on tomorrow night, man. I got Big Will in the building. What's up with you, Will?
What's happening? Going on?
Fix it real quick. We done got everybody else's. Now they going to get mines. We're going to see what it's doing. What you
talking about, like 53? Ross?
Thank good. Yup, the 53. Yup.
Okay.
Got to get it out before tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day of truth. Yeah, let me see this shit. I can't wait. So I got some damn equipment on the way. I can't wait till it get here, because my goddamn back and all my goddamn neck and shit be stiff by the time I'm done doing these damn shows on this damn laptop.
Yeah, you gotta get you one of them gaming chairs, man.
I got it on the way. I got the chair on the way. I got the podcast kit and all that shit. I got all that shit on the way.
Oh, yeah. I got a laptop at the house, but I can't stay still enough to sit at that bitch. I be on the move all the time.
Yeah, shit. I just done got the way I'm finna. I just made it happen. Hey, just hit the damn computer. Just flip it over and just hit it. Just go to it. Just get it done. Get her done.
Get her done.
All right. So we starting with the defensive tackle group. Let's go to. Let me get myself back where I was at. Like I say, no latest news right now. No breaking news from the Falcons just yet.
You ain't gonna hear nothing else or two. They already did all the folks who they ain't killed.
Right. So let's go to okay, what was it? See, all right, here we go. So interior defensive line group is what we're gonna start at. The defensive line. Hold on, God damn. Well, y'all bear with me. Your boy is not prepared. Like I say, I was whooping ass on Madden, then somebody got the best of me on there, and I had to keep playing them until I beat the motherfucker. And I still didn't beat the motherfucker, and I had to come start with y'all. So I ain't prepared. Hold on 1 minute.
I got sorry, man. I don't even be playing enough. I say these niggas be on here too goddamn much.
Bro, I ain't gonna. I stopped playing for quite some time. Probably around about. I took off playing it for probably since like last November or something like that.
I knew I had got sorry, man, because my nephew them could never beat me. Now they beat me. I said, God damn, I got to start from ground zero. I got sorry.
Nah, man, these little niggas be cheap. Yeah. Let me tell you. Like some all don't do. If they see they can't do what they come out the gate to do, they'll pause the game for like 3 minutes. And I'll be like, what the hell? What you pausing the game for? And then come back and all of a sudden motherfuckers doing shit. And I'm like, bro, what the hell they come from? Little cheating ass motherfucker.
They shouldn't be able to pause the game for that long though. That shit got down. That should be what
you know what I mean. They only get 30 seconds, but they pause it, you know, I take that opportunity to go do some shit like take a piss or something.
Yeah.
And then, you know, all of a sudden the motherfuckers be like, what the hell? What kind of voodoo you put on this damn game, boy?
Yeah, because I got to like where I can goddamn and man, I can goddamn my offense always jump. It's the defensive part, and I got sorry, goddamn. I'm like, God damn. So
Man,
I be in a
oh
shootout
man.
with a motherfucker, boy.
See, my thing is I can't help but play with the Falcons. I can't help it. I can't help it. Now, if I'm
You
playing
know,
somebody for some, if I'm playing somebody for some money, then
yeah,
I might pick another team or something. Depending on, but if Falcon good that year, they gonna be good on Madden, so it don't matter. But right now, they got an 82 rating, so their defense is garbage.
yeah.
So I mean, motherfucker be running wide open. You can't put nobody in man coverage. Do not play man coverage on man with the Falcon right now. You will get your ass destroyed.
You know what you gotta do if for your to balance that shit out playing with different teams, you gotta play multiple D and have that goddamn balance offense. That's the way you can transition to different teams. Now with the Falcon, you gonna have to play that your middle yourself, cause the middle for the Falcon defense so fucking weak. Your ass gonna get ate up crawling that middle every damn time. So you got to be that middle linebacker. If you don't, that shit over with.
Yeah, straight up. All right. Defensive line group. We're gonna start with the defensive line group, y'all. I'm gonna call them out, and then I'm gonna put it on the screen. All right. First, David on your mind. Rukaroro. Zach Harrison. Brandon Doyle. Taquan Graham. LaKale London. Kentucky Street. That's who we keeping on the line. I think we're gonna keep 7
So are you
D linemen.
okay? I'm about to ask. Are you add your D lineman and your see the way I set mine are different.
7 interior defensive line. That's what I get. That you agree with that list? Will
Uh,
on your model, Root, Zach, Brandon, Taquan, or is it Taquan, whichever one it is? LaKale London, Kentucky Street.
yeah, yeah, yeah. 7 and 5, 7 and 5. I got 5 like outside linebacker edge rusher. That's what I got like that. 7 and 5. I want to see what your edge rusher gonna be like. Do you keep yours together or you separate them? Like the edge and the outside linebacker. You separate them?
Oh yeah, I separate them because I look at edge as even though they are part of the defensive line itself, I separate them. As far as like on the breakdown, I separate them.
Oh, okay.
All right, so your 7 defensive lineman is Onion Bottom. Oh, they done changed some on StreamYard. You can't put it all in. You can't hit it on the banners no more. You gotta actually do the tabs and all that. All right, so they don't even Root, Zach, Graham, London, and Street. And
You don't have one line about you weren't prepared. Well.
I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared because I started setting everything up. Then one of them little niggas hit me up on the chatting on the PlayStation.
Uh-huh.
Like, the nigga say, "Hey, you trying to get your ass whooped?" This little nigga think he is. So I went and scraped his ass real quick, and then I did went and took another damn match, and I shouldn't have took that damn match because that's the match that took me off goddamn schedule. I shouldn't even took that one.
So you in the league play? You into the league play?
Yeah, I do the tournaments when they do the tournaments. But it was just somebody I've been playing Madden again. I've been playing Madden with him for a long time. He's a little younger than us, but I've been playing with him for a long time. All right, so 7 defensive linemen. They done my rookie roll, Zach Harrison, Daquan Graham, LaKel London, and Contavious Street. Now, let's go to the edge group. Go to the edge group. Now, I know the edge group is a little it's a little controversial too, because I think most people look at edge and they look at James Pierce Jr. and they look at Jalen Walker. Now, as far as like,
well, that's how they do it these days, you know. Edge and defense, outside linebacker are the same thing, pretty much.
It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. And on this defense, nobody's listed as an outside linebacker now.
So everybody edge.
Everybody that's an outside linebacker, or everybody that's an outside linebacker is an edge, because they do still have left defensive end and right defensive end. So because they still got left and right defensive end, those are your interior defensive line. So your edges are your outside linebackers as well. So nobody. So that's why I say, like, when we determine it like a 3, are we a 3-4? Are we a 4-3? I think it's a 3-4 on. It's a 3-4 on paper. The base defense is
multiple. Just put multiple down. I was like, multiple, nigga. Whatever. Multiple.
Yeah, we know we're gonna be multiple, but as far as like the base listed defense is a 3-4. So edge, Arnold Ebiketie, as y'all see him right there on the screen.
Yep.
Got AK. Second, Walker.
Leonard Floyd.
Third, Leonard Floyd. Fourth, James Pierce Jr. Now, this is where things get a little.
This will get tricky.
Boy, will get a little tricky.
That's why I say we ain't carrying number 5. That's why.
Now you have Khalid Kareem. For some reason, I ain't gonna say for some reason. I know why they like him. He's in damn good shape. He doesn't look like a sore thumb out there, so you might be able to rely on him to at least do his job. But they like Khalid Kareem. So much is so that they done gave him his very own article on the Atlanta Falcons website about him being a vegan and being open-minded to a different diet.
Hold up. Now they gave the pre his own goddamn show and his ass was gone. So
they did. His own damn show.
That boy had his own show.
They brought him back for another year after that, though.
No, he was gone that year. He was gone. Him and Khalil Campbell was gone the next year.
You talking about who you talking about? You talking about
Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree only played 1 year with us.
Oh, that was Bud Dupree had that show.
Yeah, had his own show.
Yeah, that's right. So that really don't mean much.
Yeah, don't mean shit.
But the article did just come out today, and considering this right before the cuts, it could just be them probably trying to give him some notoriety, so somebody else in the league might see that they paying him that much attention. So somebody, when they do send him off in the waivers. Maybe somebody will give him a job. I don't know. But as of right now, he's behind James Pierce Jr. on the depth chart. Not saying that that's telling or anything, but you kind of got to think about it a little bit. But I'm gonna say I think they feel like they saw enough from Trice. I'm gonna say I think they seen enough from Braylon Trice where they'll keep Braylon Trice. Now, of course, in these preseason games, you know, some of it you take with a grain of salt. Some of it you look at it and you be like, how in the fuck not show up in these situations and trying to make a damn football team. But I think they seen enough from him to keep him around, especially since he's a Raheem Morris and Terry Fontenot draft pick. So they ain't gonna throw him out. They ain't gonna throw him out the pasture just yet. So as far as edge guys, I think they're gonna keep AK, Walker, Floyd, James Pierce Jr., Braylon Trice. I think they only gonna keep 5. I don't think they're gonna keep more than 5. You think they're gonna keep more than 5?
I think they're gonna keep 5 because they're gonna use Ellis like an outside linebacker type.
Right, the versatility in another position.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I was looking at it. So let me see what y'all think in the chat. Let me see what y'all think. I ain't leave Street out. Dre Murphy Street in there. He in there. So which Go Pepper say he like it. He like it so far. What Larry say?
Only way I see them carrying 6 is they drop off 1 DB. They drop off a DB, only carries 6 DB, then I can see them carrying 6 outside linebacker.
I still want to see it. Larry say, what's your game? My game tag is Blackberry Lorex. That's my game tag. Blackberry Lorex. Says Blackberry, no C, just a K on PlayStation. Y'all want some smoke, y'all can get it. Your boy don't run from no goddamn body, Larry. You know that. You want the motherfucking smoke, boy. You can get it, boy.
Hey, I don't run for nobody either. It's just gonna be a shootout. I know it's gonna be a shootout because I ain't got sorry hell defense. So it's gonna be the last nigga with the ball. That was gonna be.
I know my defense be way better if I pick somebody other than, but I can't help but play with them, bro. I play with them every fucking time.
That's me too. Time. I mean, if you're a Falcons fan, that's how you gonna be anyway in Madden. That's gonna be your favorite team. So you know what I'm saying? You gonna play if a nigga sorry, you ain't gonna use the Falcons on them. You gonna use other teams. But if you playing somebody who got a little skill for themselves, I'm goddamn play with the Falcons.
Yeah, I'll whoop your ass now with the offense now. Now that offense now, I'm gonna goddamn put it on you.
That's why I was saying about Zach Robinson offense. I don't know how the hell he ain't using it to the perfection because on Madden that shit go in. That shit go in on Madden, boy.
All right, so let me give y'all the edge group. We keeping 5 edge.
Yeah, CJ Henderson gonna make that roster, Jonte. But we're gonna wait till Blackberry get to that, see what he think on.
Oh yeah, it come. We're gonna get there. Everybody waiting to see for what I say about that DB room anyway. Everybody waiting to see.
Come on.
So 5 edge, y'all. AK, Jalen Walker, JPJ, Leonard Floyd, Brandon Trice. The only thing we're gonna keep 5. All right. Next group, interior linebackers. Now the linebacker group is a it's a group close to my heart, of course, because I played linebacker, played defensive end. We didn't have edge back then. You was either outside linebacker or you was a defensive end. Wasn't no in between. And something that your boy John Abraham told me. I asked John Abraham when he was on Lady Birds of AFN some months back, or however long back that was, last year sometime probably. I asked him what's the difference between an edge and a defensive end, and he said that if they had edge as a position back when he was playing, he would have been an edge. He would have been listed as an edge for the same reasons that I've been telling y'all, because he can do it in a 2-point stance, he can rush in a 2-point stance, or he can put his hand in the dirt. In a nutshell, that's really what determine what an edge is. Somebody that's versatile and doing it with their hand in the dirt, or doing it standing up straight, standing up in a 2-point stance. Because those guys are usually going to be guys that can drop back in some kind of flat coverage. They can probably take away a short hook or something, or they're going to be blitzing the quarterback and containing the outside. They got a very, very hard job to do out there. So the edge guys will have to be very versatile. And I think it's the evolution of the player at the position in today's time. That's why they felt the need to include edge as a position on the defense. So we're gonna get into the interior linebackers. I'm gonna keep those 5 edge guys on the screen so y'all can get familiar with that.
I think edge is just a fusion. I think edge is just a fusion of the outside linebacker and the goddamn defense end. That's what I think that is.
Hold on, say it again. You think it's
I think edge is just a fusion of the outside linebacker and the defense end. Because all we had back then was defense end, and we had fucking strong side, weak side linebacker. That's what we had.
Right.
With the middle linebacker. All that other shit, that shit new.
Right. That's a fact. Let me see. All right. And now, if you go look at Terry and Watt's article if you go look at her article on the Atlanta Falcons website, when she predicts her 53, she made a determination based off of new NFL rules when it comes to the injured reserve able to return list. Okay. So there's 2 slots for that. In her opinion, she said that she thinks that Caleb McGarrett and Storm Norton are going to take those 2 spots. That's what she thinks. So she believes that that your boy Troy Anderson is going to be put on the PUP list. Now, persons on the PUP list do not count against the 53. Okay.
You just once they pay the physical, you got to make sure you got a spot on the roster. So by that time, because there's like a 10-day period within the time they got to come off of some shit like that. But they got to at least they got to at least do 4 weeks. Yeah, they got to do a minimum of 4 weeks. If you're on there by the start of the season, you got to do a minimum of 4 weeks.
The minimum is 4 weeks, and most coaches like to do an evaluation period after those 4 weeks anyway. So at least 1 week after that, they still probably not gonna play. They're gonna be in an evaluation period. So
I don't think he gonna go on the PUP list. I think they got some pride for y'all, motherfucker. I'm telling you. But we'll see.
I'm kind of like right there with you, and that's why I'm finna get into it right. I'm finna get into it right now because I was thinking that D'Angelo Malone would make the team if they put Troy Anderson on the PUP list. he'll make the 53 for that reason.
That's the only way. That's the only way, boy. Cause that motherfucker, boy.
But I actually don't think they're gonna do it. I'm agreeing with Big Will on this. I think your 4 interior linebackers are gonna be Caden Ellis, Divine Diablo, Josh Woods, yes, coach. Josh Woods and Troy Anderson. What y'all think in the chat?
Yeah,
What y'all
cause
think?
your boy Bell still got a lot. Captain America still got a lot of got more season he need. He need a little bit more season. I seen him late to the party on some plays. I seen him missing tackles. I seen him get run over by the running back. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
need a
talking
little
about
bit more
JD
season.
Bertrand?
Yeah, JD Bertrand. What I said?
You said Captain America.
Oh yeah, that what he called him. That was shit. Your boy called him. I think you can put him, you can cut him. He gonna make it through wave and he'll still be there. Cause that boy need a little bit more seasoning, boy. I'm telling you. He had
I
that
didn't know y'all
little
called him
Ricky,
Captain America.
that little Ricky linebacker, the Ricky running back from the Dallas was making him a little silly out there. He shook him a couple times. That motherfucker ran him over. He was late to a part on a couple plays. Yeah, he need a little bit more seasoning, dog.
How long he been with he? Cause is this his 3rd year with us or his 2nd?
This is second.
This is
Yeah, cause
2nd.
they drafted him with Raheem. This Raheem's second year, so he came in with Raheem. Yeah,
So he was a Ricky last year. Yeah.
yeah.
So 4 interior linebackers, y'all. Caden Ellis, Divine Diablo, Jay Woods, Troy Anderson. What y'all think about it? D. Coleman said Kareem got some interviews on 92.92. They got a little favor for him. That's what I'm saying, man. I think they like Khalid Kareem, man. I don't know. They might keep 8. I mean, they might keep 6 edges, bro. Or is he listed? Where he listed it? Let me look. He might be listed. Yeah, he'll edge. Yeah, he listed as an edge. Yeah. They might keep Khalid Kareem, bro. It's a possibility that they might keep him, but right now I'm gonna say he don't make it. Right now I'm gonna say
It's
Braylon
traffic
tries to
right
get
here.
the nod.
They can keep him. They got 16 other slots. Just because he'll make the 53 don't mean he'll make the team. They got 16 other slots.
Yeah. D. Coleman said, would y'all trade Trice for an offensive tackle?
No. See, y'all forget about McGarry is going to come back. I said we were talking about season-ending injury. It's not season-ending. They already said it's not season-ending. So for you to trade for an offensive tackle, that means McGarry got to be done for the whole year. We're looking for a stopgap. We're looking for like some goddamn some of that flex tape. We just trying to plug it up.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to think like what kind of offensive tackle you think you're gonna get for Braylon Trice.
I mean, if you trade, you can. If you trade, you can get it from somebody. But
yeah, but what you gonna get? You
but
gonna
ain't
get somebody
nobody.
that's just like goddamn what we already got.
Everybody at 0-0 right now, so everybody believe they got a chance. So ain't nobody gonna trade you. They start an offensive lineman. You finna get a backup offensive lineman. Ain't nobody finna trade you. They start an offensive lineman. They feel like they. Well, you know what I'm saying. But like you got other avenues you can go get you some players from. Like you got the CFL, you got the UFL, and you finna have these undrafted. I mean, these cut guys from the training camp finna come out. So why even try to go trade for something like that when you got 3 different avenues you can goddamn work with when Tuesday comes? You know what I'm saying? So I think he gonna be patient. He gonna sit back and goddamn watch and see who goddamn falling off. Terry on his job got them scouts. Believe me, he got them scouts working. Cause he did it last year. He did last year. Our offensive line, second string offensive line didn't look good last year in the preseason. Get what he did? Went out there and got some motherfuckers And when folk had to miss time and they got in now, they looked like they got their belong. You feel what I'm saying? I trust Terry and I trust this offensive line coach.
Carl Thomas, what made you feel the need to say "man ain't real football"? Shaking my head. What the fuck gave you what made you want to say that? Mucho running say, "What up, team? What's up with you, Mucho?" All right. So what did he say? Okay, y'all just waiting to see what I say about these DBs. Y'all ain't saying shit about nothing else. They ain't saying shit about nothing else, bro.
They patiently wait.
Y'all some goddamn messy ass motherfucking Falcon fan. Y'all just messy. You got Southside
you
in the
open that
house.
Pandora box, motherfucker.
Southside up in here. You said Khalid is making the roster. It was not the 53-man roster. I mean, it's a possibility, man. They really like the kid.
What he mean? He making the team? He making the team?
Yeah. Kareem played under Nate Ollie in Indianapolis. I think he'll make the roster. That was Jamal ATL for say.
Okay, about what y'all saying him put up there. If he gonna make the roster, who are you putting out? Who you taking off them? So they only gonna keep 7 defensive linemen. So who you taking off of that?
They probably gonna
Oh
take.
no, that's the edge. That's the edge, right? That was the edge. So they only gonna keep 5. So who you taking off of that?
I mean, they can keep 6 and take Kentavious Street off the defensive line.
I can see that because Street can pass waivers too. He can get through waivers. I can see that now. Yeah, that I can see.
Not unless somebody desperate for a veteran to put right there.
Ain't nobody gonna be that desperate this early though. That's the time.
Well, it just depends on you. It just depends.
Think about it. If everybody couldn't, everybody on Tuesday, there's gonna be a lot of young talent out there for people to choose from. So ain't nobody gonna be desperate for an old veteran. So
it just depends.
We'll see now. It's a good problem to have.
I don't think they gonna put Braylon Trice out the pasture because the injury was unfortunate. They drafted him. He's back healthy. They want to see if the boy can goddamn come into his own before they just throw him out the pasture. So if Khalid Kareem do make this team, it's gonna be because they're keeping 6 edge. They're gonna keep 6.
Right. not in place of nobody.
Right. But your interior linebacker group looks like this for your boy Blackberry. Caden Ellis, Devon Diablo, Josh Woods, Troy Anderson. You can't deny Josh Woods.
Josh Woods is a fucking thumper, and he can cover. So yeah, he's a
hell of a job making a campaign for himself. You can't deny that. So you got to give him what he worked for, and he worked for a spot on his team. I initially didn't think they was gonna keep but 4, maybe even just 3 interior linebackers. But I think they're gonna keep 4 based off of just what Josh Woods was able to put together. And
my bad. Go ahead. I was just about to say that based off how they're gonna use Ellis, they gotta have 4. So they're gonna use Ellis more like a defensive end. They want to have him coming off rushing. So you need that coverage in the back end too. So if he's rushing, who's taking up where he's coming from? You need somebody to cover that. So that's gonna be a safety or a linebacker. So that's why I'm thinking they're gonna keep 4 linebackers.
Right.
Or they could use your boy DeMarco Hellams like a linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Put him more in the box because he like to hit. I'm just saying, there's a lot of different ways they can work shit.
Right. So, look like everybody for the most part, they like with it. They liking the defensive line, the front 7. They liking the front 7 so far. They liking the front 7. Jay Murphy said Carl Thomas, what in the hell is Madden if it ain't real? Jay Murphy, don't get into no back and forth about damn Madden being real or not, bro.
We know y'all know they use Madden players to make Madden, right? They use Madden playbooks. They use a lot of folks like to use that to skew their points a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it is real. They use real Madden playbook. The people who's behind the joysticks might not be as good, but hey, they use real Madden playbook, use real players to make Madden, so it is based off the players. And even the players themselves say they use Madden to prepare for another player. They see how they lined up, what they rankings and everything. They look at all that. So it is real, it's how you use it. Now that cap situation and shit like that, with you being a GM, yeah, that's some bullshit. But when you're playing Madden, yeah, you gotta have strategy. Don't let nobody tell you can't handle. You don't have no strategy out there, man.
All right, so y'all see Southside said it right here. Trey Hendricks signs his new deal. He ain't signed it yet, but this is reported out of the Cincinnati Enquirer that they are finalizing a deal with Trey Hendrickson. So Trey Hendrickson is about to finally put ink to paper and be done with this playing chicken bullshit that
they sorry as hell without him. Shit, they better sign him.
We knew they were gonna sign him, man, because it's just like with Terry McLaurin in Washington.
Yeah,
we knew they were gonna sign him. He your number one receiver.
Yeah,
Trey Hendrickson is your best defensive player.
The best.
And your defense is already yes.
In the words of BlackBerry, garbage. They all that. Yeah.
Yes. Hot garbage. So you got to goddamn pay the man, or you gonna be even sorrier than what you was gonna be anyway. You still gonna have a sorry ass defense. But at least with Trey Hendrickson, maybe with a difference maker, with all that firepower you got on offense, if they live up to what they getting paid, if they able to stay healthy and live up to their contract, maybe Trey Hendrickson makes a play or two in a game where he gets you the ball back, and your offense can win these games. Oh, shit like that make a world of difference.
Who the hell your team is called, Thomas?
What Carl Thomas talking about, man? Where he at?
The bottom, the last got there was up there before we got there, D. Cobra.
He said something to Dre Murray. What is it? It ain't real football. This is why y'all a lot of these players better than they actually are. Falcons haven't shown nothing.
Somebody that why we ain't won no Super Bowl. I want to know who the hell yo. Cause it was NFL players that say they use Madden to prepare for their opponents. Your boy Tyree Hill said he used it all the time.
Listen, y'all.
He's whole here tripping.
Listen, y'all. We more intellectual than this, okay? Everybody know this. Everybody know that Madden is a fucking video game and it's not real. But they use real life data to make the damn game.
Yeah, so, nigga be trying to be funny and not be funny at all. We know it's a goddamn game, fuck boy. We just saying. Bro, they use real data from playbooks and coaches and players, and they use players to make the game. So it is off real life basis, but it's not real. We know. Come on now. We got NFL players that they use this for power.
We're not gonna entertain corny, goofy ass motherfuckers that want to be Captain Obvious. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna entertain these motherfuckers. Christian Lewis said McGarry may be back, but will it be his last year? He's had a knee and leg injury every year except for 2021 and 22.
Well, he just signed another. My bad. Go ahead, finish up.
He's had a knee injury in 2020, 23, 24, and significant leg injury in 2025. I mean, but when he came back, he stayed back. And I think you got to take that into account, Christy. While that is an alarming stat that you don't put together right there, because I didn't know he was dealing with leg injuries every year like that.
He didn't miss a lot of time. That's the thing y'all got to look at. How much time did he miss? He didn't miss a lot of time. Our center missed more time than McGarry. Yeah. Our starting center had missed more time than McGarry.
Yeah, and he came back and stayed back. Whatever his contract do to get back and stay right, it's been working.
Right. Get
Then
his big bear killing ass back over here.
and then dealing with his heart condition at the same time on top of that too. So he's a tough ass some bitch, man. And I think that's what gives him his edge. And that's why they keep him around. Because I think, Christy, you do make a good point. If that was somebody of a lesser man than him, yeah, they probably would have been done part of ways. That's a fact. But he comes back and he stays back and he be one of the best right tackles in football. So you got to give it to him. All right, let's get into the next group. Safeties.
Oh, the motherfucker talking about he a Falcon fan. You a fair weather fan. That's what you will. You ain't no Falcon fan talking that bullshit.
Yeah. Don't get Big Will started, bro, with that.
I got time today. I'm stuck in traffic. I got time today.
Don't get Big Will started, bro. You can't be saying shit like that, bro. Come on. Look, you even got Kashido in here cussing. He hardly say anything in the chat when and you got him in here cussing your ass out. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Don't be Captain Obvious today. All right, so we got the interior. We got those are your interior linebackers. I keep it on the screen so you can familiarize yourself with. Next group is the safety group. Automatic Jesse Bates. Y'all know that already. Jordan Fuller, I think, is going to make this team. I actually think he's going to start out the gate. Will don't like that, I'm sure. I'm sure Big Will don't like that.
Fuck no.
Marco Halams. The Marco Halams will be on this team. The Marco, he came back from injury with the vengeance, y'all. That boy came out the gate cracking skull.
Trying to kill some.
and I think he gonna continue to
hey,
that tip on
I got something for y'all to think about.
Go ahead.
First, I'm gonna see how many safety you think they're gonna carry. How many you thinking they carry?
4.
You thinking they carry 4? Okay. Would you consider carrying 5 and bringing in Shiloh?
No.
Hey, now. That's a great publicity stunt. Yo, they talking about getting them fans up in them stand? Bring Shiloh in here, number 5 safety, and you still work on building his talent. Because he got good feet work. He got good feet working every time.
Yeah, but let me be clear. Since this be clear, let's be clear. Let me be clear about what I think about Shiloh Sanders. I don't think Shiloh Sanders wants to be a professional football player. I think Shiloh Sanders. What do you say?
I'm gonna say, hey, cut Will's feet.
I know that right, girl. You talking nonsense. but let me tell you what, and we going over the safeties, but let me be clear about we ain't dropping the link today, Larry. That's for tomorrow. We'll drop it tomorrow. Y'all can get y'all take on all this tomorrow. But the Shiloh Sanders does not want to be a professional football player. Shiloh Sanders playing football because it's the family thing to do. He's not that good. He has moments, but he's not that good of a football player. Period. He didn't get that. He didn't get that athletic gene that his brother got from his dad. He didn't get it.
Hold on, Black. He's athletic. He just his mind take a little bit longer to compute. That's what goddamn problem is. He be knocking himself out of games and shit.
Yeah, I'll give you that, but I think Shiloh knows that this is something that he can do, so he does it. He knows that he's going to get the attention. He loves attention. And he just don't. You can tell that he's gonna march to his own beat, and he's not going to be good with authority outside of playing for his daddy. We see
But
it already.
y'all did hear what I said, right? Y'all did hear what I said, right? It'll be a great publicity stunt. You're trying to up your fandom. You can get more fans in the goddamn stadium, and he's the fifth safety, so you're not relying on him to do shit, but get better. Hey, shit, I'll take that chance to get them ticket sales up. Yeah. I sure will. Then if his ass sorry, I cut him, put him on the practice squad, bring in somebody else for that spot. Just that simple. Terry know how to work that goddamn practice squad, regular squad shit. He worked that very well.
Yo, but do you want that? Do you want that kind of publicity around the team when you?
Yeah, because he's a good locker room type. He's a good locker room type. He's not a counselor, so you can deal with that. He's a good locker. They already said teammate from Tampa Bay. He's a good locker room president. So he's not a counselor. You can deal with that shit.
Yeah, if he out here throwing punches at motherfuckers,
did you see what that motherfucker did to him? Hell yeah, he embarrassed that man. I would have thrown a punch at his ass. he grabbed the nigga face, man. The referee ain't called shit, and he blocked his ass. He was taking his ass to the school, but that what he was. He was taking shallow ass to the school, but he felt embarrassed. He had to defend himself, dog.
Nah, bro. He
should have thrown that punt though. He should have thrown that punt though.
That dude just doing this shit because he know he can do it. Cause he know it's just something to do for his ass, bro. I don't want that on my team. I want somebody that's actually trying to win. I don't want that on my team.
No, but I'm gonna say, bro,
we got Jesse Bates, Jordan Fuller, DeMarco Halams, and Xavier Watts. Them your four safeties.
Now I'm gonna have to disagree with you about them Sounder boy. They do put in hard work. They dad don't get them shit. They put in hard work for it. Now they might got a bad reputation against the Sounder name, but yeah, they dad make them put in work. He made goddamn.
Shadur, yeah. I like what Shadur do, but
both of them he made when Shiloh was a rookie.
Shiloh, soon as Shiloh stepped out his daddy's shadow, he stopped. As soon as he got out of his dad's vicinity, the motherfucker started showing his ass. I don't want that. I don't want that motherfucker on my team. Until he started taking the game more serious. He don't take the game serious. That's how I look at it. Jonte Rosiel say Mark Cooper just signed with the Raiders.
The Raiders gonna be a surprising team, boy. If Geno stay healthy, they're gonna be surprised. Cause everybody forgetting how good Geno is, how good a completion percentage that man had. They forgetting all that shit. Geno can play some ball.
Yeah, he was still holding on to Shiloh mask, but man.
Yeah, he holding on to it.
You don't throw a punch. It's other ways. You can grab his fade man too and pull him down, but you don't throw a punch, bro. That's what you don't do.
He just need a little bit more seasoning.
Mujo say y'all okay with MPJ getting into a fight? Why would I not be okay with it? I don't feel no kind of way about it. He's a grown ass man.
Man, he got and it wasn't a fight, bro. Y'all come on, that wasn't a fight.
It was a scuffle.
Yeah. These folks ain't really throwing no fight.
That's why, like with Shiloh, it's like players have opportunities all the time to fire off in somebody's shit.
Yep.
You got to have better resolve, bro. That's what these players. That's what you do to the opposing team. You do things to get into their head. So holding on to your fade man after the playoff, that's him getting in Shiloh's head. See,
Shiloh just ain't savvy enough. He supposed to got down, tuck one of them knuckles and put in that nigga reel. So you gotta
Like
make them pay without getting caught. You gotta make them pay without getting caught. Put that goddamn front knuckle in their rib. Oh yeah, haven't got that holding inside the rest of the night.
like he just like D Cole was saying right there. He ate the bait.
He did. That nigga swallowed the goddamn hook.
Three does say it's the reaction, not the action that people see.
Hey, what's that old school saying? The second man always get caught? Every time.
Yeah.
The second man always get caught.
Yeah. Every time. All right. So, familiarize y'all with my safeties. One more time. Jesse Bates, Jordan Fuller, DeMarco Halems, and Xavier Watts. Hell now, Henry Black, get his sorry ass the fuck up out of here. And don't even waste no goddamn time getting his ass up out of here. Get his ass up out of here. All right. So here we are.
Here we are again.
The cornerbacks. I'm going to start with the nickel. Going to start with the nickelbacks. Number 1, Billy Bowman Jr. Number 2, D. Alford. Do I think they're going to keep more than 2? No. I think they're going to have 2 listed nickelbacks. 2 listed nickelbacks. D. Alford and Billy Bowman Jr. Mike Ford has looked like straight ass. Okay? He has looked straight garbage. Just garbage. He's looked really bad in this preseason. I just don't know how you keep Mike Ford Jr. as bad as he's looked on defense and on special teams. He was not looking right. I don't know how you keep him. For some reason, I think Jerry Gray has grown a very fun liking to Mike Ford Jr. Over the years, they've known each other for a very long time. And I think that's what keeps him on the Falcons if he does stay.
Fuck all these relationship shit. We need talent. Fuck that.
Yeah, that relationship shit sometimes with me, man, it got to be well, look, if this person that you like so goddamn much can't goddamn contribute to winning, his ass don't be here.
You gave him an opportunity. That was your friendship right there. That's just like saying you gave that nigga opportunity, knowing that you let him come spend the night. He always making a pass at your wife, but you keep him on. Hell no, get the fuck on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck on up out of here. You don't serve me no purpose. Get out of here, boy.
Yeah. It makes it hard because when I go to the cornerback room, it's a couple guys in the cornerback room that I don't think they got enough evaluation on. Now, maybe to them they may have, but I don't think they got enough on Kobe Bryant, and I don't think they got enough on Dante Manning. I just don't think they got enough. But for some reason, I think one of those 2 guys is going to make this team. So, this is who I have at corners. AJ Terrell, Mike Hughes, Carl Phillip III, Natron Brooks, and Kobe Bryant.
So you got them keeping 7 corners all together.
7 altogether.
Okay.
And I always felt
So
like
that's
they were
11
going to keep at
DB.
least
11
11 to
DB.
12 DBs. Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
always felt like they were going to keep at least 11 to 12 DBs. Now, I got a feeling when I get to the end of my list, I'm going to have a couple slots open. Mainly because of how this IR thing works. These IR been designated for return. There's a good chance they still might keep Mike Ford Jr. You know, we still might have 12, but right now I'm leaving them out the fucking list because you just too fucking ass. All right, now let's see. Southside say I like that CB list, Blackberry. You don't fucking say. I know y'all like it because of a certain name I got on there.
They were just trying to see where you gonna have Natron Brooks ass on them.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to see. What Dre Murphy say? What wow did I hear Natron Brooks name making Blackberry free? Well, you can thank Mike Ford for that because he just don't look so fucking ass, man. Now don't get me wrong, Natron Brooks don't look ass too, but not like Mike Ford. Mike Ford just been looking. He looked lost. It's kind of giving me a bit of a brain fart with him because he's so intelligent. If you ever listen to Mike Ford talk, Mike Ford got a hell of goddamn work ethic. His work ethic is off the charts. He's very intelligent, a very intelligent football player. Maybe he just done lost a couple steps or something. I don't know, but it ain't look good at all this all season for him.
Hey, how many folks you knew had talked that good ass shit? Good shit, but you get out there to fight, they can't fight worth a damn.
Nigga can't fight.
It's a thing about mouthpiece. You can have a mouthpiece. They don't mean shit.
You got to have something that you can go to that work for you. And when you look at Mike Ford Jr., you don't see anything that works for him. You just don't. Like with Natron Brooks, I can say what worked for Natron Brooks is him being able to play up on receivers. I see him working
that physical play. Yeah.
Right, the physical play. Even though he's a smaller in stature guy, he's a physical player. Mike Ford don't look like he can do none of that. He don't look like he can give you space. He don't look like he can play up in your face. He don't look like he's good at playing in the box. He don't look like he's good at playing in space. I don't know what works for Mike Ford at all because he looked bad doing everything. I just don't see how you keep him. D. Coleman said I'd rather start Jack Nelson today than for Mike Ford to be.
There's gonna be a lot of death over there for Michael Penner, boy.
That's saying a lot, D. Coleman.
That's saying a whole lot, boy.
Southside say, how dare you accuse me of only saying I like the list only because of Natron Brooks? I'm offended. I hear the sarcasm in your typing.
Hey, that shit on extra sensitive sound too with your type. Yeah. This motherfucker, oh, you like Natron now, huh, motherfucker?
Yeah. You know you want to be taking my head off right now. 12. All right, so we got. Oh, let me put it up there for y'all because I ain't put it up there for you.
Yeah. Mike Ford can join. Goddamn Lamar Jackson at the Greyhound station. We got both of y'all a free ticket.
I'm trying to tell you. All right,
What?
AJ Hughes, CP, Natron.
Where you get them nigga plate of wing? Get a plate of lemon pepper wing to go.
And we gonna put the nickels on this.
What you put your whole thing together now?
Yeah, Billy and D. All right, so these your corners and your nickelbacks. AJ Hughes, CP, Natron, and Kobe. Billy and D off. Now, I think they will, if they need to, they'll feel like they can use CP at the nickel. I think they'll also you know what? I'm tripping. I had 6. CJ Henderson. That's how they was gonna be able to not put your boy Mike Ford in there. That's right.
CJ.
I knew it was a name I knew it was somebody I would forget.
Shit, we both forgot about CJ. We just talked about it and still forgot about it.
It still forgot about him. So CJ Henderson. Uh-oh. Freezing up. Why my shit freezing? All right. So that is gonna be that's a total of 12. That's a total of 12 DBs if you count the safeties. 4 safeties, 8 cornerbacks. If you count the nickelbacks. So AJ Hughes, CP, Natron.
Hold on, what'd you say? You got 4 and 8?
Yeah, 4 and 8.
Ooh.
4 and 8.
Ooh.
AJ Hughes, CP, Natron, Kobe, CJ, Billy, and D Alpha. My whole reason for why they was gonna keep more DBs, ever since the beginning of this offseason. If you've been paying attention over here on the channel, you know I've always thought that we was gonna keep more DBs than anything else on the defense. Because they looking for guys that can come up and help in the run defense. Guys like Billy and Xavier Watson, DeMarco Halams, they can come up on and D offer to an extent, as well as I think CP or Carl Phillip III. And we know how good AJ is at coming up and helping in run defense. We got a lot of guys that can come up and help in run defense. These guys are also capable of being able to play well on the hooks. So when you have that at your disposal with the versatility in the DB room, you can afford not to have one less. Have one less linebacker, one less edge guy. You can afford to have one less of them. That's why I don't think D'Angelo Malone gonna make this team. Because you don't need to
He ain't sure enough. By us having a lot of players that can play special team that we picked up, that make these niggas expendable. Just like it made Carlo Washington expendable. Because you ain't been healthy enough to show shit, and we got other guys that can play that role. So, hey man.
Look, Dre Murphy, he agreed with me until I said CJ Henderson.
CJ Henderson gonna be on here. They talking too good for that boy not to be on that DB. They talking too good about him.
Yeah. And he when they did insert him in the game in that last game, he did hold his own, even though it was with guys trying to make the team. But he still held his own.
Yeah. So that means you got 28 on the defensive side of the ball, bro.
So let's do the count. Well, refamiliarize y'all with the corners and the nickels. All right. So we got 7, shit, that's 13, 18, 20, 24, 28. So I got 28 defensive players.
So you only leaving 22 for the offense side.
Nope. Yeah. 22 for the offense side. 28.
Which you can understand less for the offense side because the more talent is on the offensive side also need more help on defense. But we don't see how you got it set up. We'll see.
All right. Now, the reason why I went over the defense first, and that's 28. That's 28 defensive players. We got 28 defensive players. All right. The reason why I went over defense first because I've been more sure about how I felt the defense was going to shape up all off season and preseason long. But offensively, I ain't been all that sure. So by process of elimination now that I know we got 28 defensive players and we can only have 22 offensive players, that's going to make it a lot easier for me. So first off, quarterbacks. All right. That's easy, right?
3.
Michael Penix Jr.
Yep.
Kirky. And Stick.
AKA Pick.
Pick Stick. So, 3 quarterbacks. Running backs.
3.
3 running backs. Bijan.
Tyler and Carl.
Tyler and who?
Carl.
And Carter. Nathan Carter. Now, Terry and Watt, she seems to think that Carlos Washington is still going to make the team.
No. He can survive the waivers. I put his ass on the practice squad if you still want him to be part of the team, but he ain't been healthy enough to do shit. So you got all the other guys that can play special team that showed you they can do it. Why the hell hold up a spot for him?
For 2 years. For 2 years, he ain't been able to be evaluated. So, and Nathan Carter, like I said, every time he got an opportunity, he took full advantage of it, even
behind that siren offensive line.
Got to get Nathan Carter. So there's 3 running backs. Now we're going to go to the offensive line.
I got to keep it 7. I say 7 on that.
Jake. Berger. Newsel. Lindstrom. Caleb. Well, actually.
Wilkerson.
I got to say Wilkerson.
Yeah, because I forgot about the 2 slots, the injury slots.
Yeah. So Caleb McGarry. Now this is what Terry and Watt thinks also. Beat reporter for the Atlanta Falcons. She thinks that both Storm Norton and Caleb McGarry are going to go on this injury reserve designated for return slots. You only get 2.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they have to do a minimum of 4 weeks out, just like with the PUP list. But it's called the injury reserve designated list, designated to return list. The difference between it and the IR is they can come back in 4 weeks. If you go on injury reserve, you out for the season. So that's how Wilkinson is going to be able to get this 5th offensive lineman spot. because those injured reserve designated to return, those two on those lists, they don't count against the 53.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Wilkinson, and it's going to be
Oh, I think the other two ain't even here yet. Because I don't even see nobody else.
I think they're going to sign some folks.
They ain't here yet. But I think keep 7. So there ain't no way you can put it together. You bringing back Gwen. Gwen been here for 3 years and still ain't got better. So you making bonehead plays you shouldn't be making in your 3rd year.
Right.
You shouldn't be going to help on the double team. You ain't took care of the nigga in front of you, or the nigga who's shading you. The dude was shading you. You got somebody in your space. Why are you going to help on the double team? You ain't even took care of this dude yet. So yeah, I don't see no reason to keep him. He ain't showed me no growth.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that.
That boy look like he look like one of the dudes that'll throw niggas out the club with you, but he got there play like he got there gonna prepare a 7-course meal for your ass.
I'm going to say Jack Nelson. And I know he looked terrible, but y'all got to remember, he's the last draft pick.
Yes.
Looked at
only if they feel like he can't. Anyway. Only if they feel like he can't survive the waivers. Now I can see that. If they feel like he can't survive the waivers, I can see that.
But I just don't.
You got to think they're gonna be playing that game too.
I think he's being looked at as a project anyway.
Well, his 7th-round pick, of course, he's a project.
Yeah. So because of that, I think they still gonna keep him around. I think Brandon Parker is gone, and I think Javon, Gwen, and Kyle Hinton is gonna stay. So we got Gwen and Hinton. Now, of course, this is going to change when Storm and Caleb come back, because I think Storm is still, or Storm, no, he probably won't be back till like mid-season.
They already said 6 to 8 weeks. Well,
yeah, he won't be back to mid-season, so it's possible even when he eligible to return, they might feel like Hinton or somebody like that is not Hinton, but they might feel like Jack Nelson might be able to, not Jack Nelson. No, it'll have to be Storm Norton. So,
but you gotta think about the time them start from the time they give you the information. So the time that they gave you the information, that's the time that he's gonna be out. So they got what? At that time, what we had 3 more weeks before we hit the season?
Yeah.
So at the minimum, he'll be out 3 weeks. At the most, he'll be about 6 weeks, 6 to 7 weeks. If you look at it like that, from the time you got the information, if you look at it like that.
All right, so what we got? We got 3 quarterbacks, running backs. We got 8 offensive linemen.
You got to keep it 8? Don't count the injury folk. Don't count them. They got their own slot. They got their own slot.
It's Jake, Bergeron, Newell, Lindstrom, Wilkinson, Jack Nelson, Gwen, and Hinton.
You got to keep it Gwen?
If you don't keep them, who's going to be your backup center?
They not here. They on somebody else's roster. They not here. I'm not keeping no Gwen. Fuck that.
Yeah, but you got to have a 50,
I'm not keeping no Gwen.
You got to have a 53 tomorrow. So who going to be your backup center? You got 3 on the roster right now. You can
have a 53 tomorrow by grabbing somebody else or somebody else who they could. You can put them on your roster right then.
It's 6 o'clock in the evening. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, and ain't been no movement.
It ain't gonna be till Tuesday. That's why they did all their little extra shit right now. 'Cause all the other teams trying to do a dump off, so they praying somebody look over the players that they dumping off, so they can bring them back to the practice squad. That's what they doing.
They gonna have their 53 finalized at midnight tonight.
Hell no, no they not.
Yes,
No
they
they
are.
not.
Gonna have
No
their
they.
53
They
finalized.
got a 4 o'clock deadline for Tuesday, Blackberry. They are not finna have that thing finalized. They quit.
It's gonna be. I think this 53 gonna be finalized by midnight. We don't got a whole lot of cap space. I don't see any reports about any conversations with any offensive lineman or them looking for offensive linemen. I don't see none of that. I think they got what they need on the team already. So 3 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 8 offensive linemen for now.
Ooh, that's
Like I
14
said,
already, bro.
they're 14. So now let's get into tight ends. Tight ends. So what we got? 8. We got 8 slots left.
I don't know. I want to see how you finna make that work.
Kyle Pitts,
Boy,
Warner, and Teagan.
so we got to keep it five receivers.
Teagan, Quitoriano. All right, so let me see, because your special teams unit is going to be your kicker, your punter, and your long snapper.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, this ain't going to work.
It's not gonna work, sir.
So,
You're gonna take one of them offensive linemen up out there.
Hinton, it's going to have to be Hinton out of here.
Well, Hinton already on the injury. He on the injury thing anyway. I forgot what injury thing they say he on. He on something. He done for the year. Think
He going to be
they got him on the injury settlement thing.
No, that's Hanson. Not Hinton.
Huh?
That was Hanson.
Oh, okay.
Somebody lad named Hanson. Yeah, Hinton, he good. But all right, so tight ends, Kyle Pitts, Warren, and T. Quigley. Receivers, Drake, Mooney,
Ray,
Ray,
Hodge,
Arch,
William, what the name? The little white boy, not white boy, but the mixed boy, Washington.
David Seals,
Washington got that field spot.
I'm gonna put David Seals there. Number 6, Chris Blair.
Oh, you ain't got Washington making it?
Nope.
What? I don't know about that, Blackberry. Don't know about that. What they talking about Washington? And he didn't even play.
They talking
Yeah.
that big shit.
I don't know, bro. That'd be a surprise cut if they were never a surprise cut. That'd be one right there.
It's definitely between Casey Washington and Chris Blair, but I think Seals, he definitely in there.
Still, you know, he in there.
I think he definitely in there because he a big target for Michael Penny.
And special team.
And special teams. Yeah, he was really good on special teams. So I think David Seals is in there for sure. So Drake, Mooney, Ray, Seals the 5th, and I'm gonna say Chris Blair. If Chris Blair don't make this team and Casey Washington does, it's gonna be pure favoritism.
I got them playing 7 receivers anyway. I got them keeping 7 anyway. So in the 7 situation, all of them will make it. Blair and Casey Washington will make the team.
In the 7 situation, they all make it.
Yeah, I got them carrying 7 anyway.
I think defense gonna supersede offense. So Let me type it up for y'all so y'all can see it. And then I'm gonna see what y'all think about it in the chat. I know
Dre Murphy say he'll put Seals on the practice squad. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna survive the waiver. That boy gets signed quick. That's the what y'all got to think about too. When y'all doing these rosters, think about what they thinking. They thinking about who will survive the waiver wire when they making these cuts. Because some folks will survive the waiver wire and you can bring them back and you can protect 4 players on the special team. I mean, on the practice squad, you can protect 4 players. So they got guys that they gonna bring back, but they want to put guys who they feel that can go under the waiver wire. That's gonna determine some of their cuts too. Like your boy Drummond will make it through the waiver wire if they make that little set that cut. Everybody cut it the same day. He might survive the waiver wire.
Yep.
There ain't no way Blair will survive the waiver wire. Niggas, they'll come get Blair quick.
He'll be gone.
He'll be out of there.
See, Casey
So you
Washington.
gotta think about that.
Yeah, Casey Washington might survive waiver wire.
I don't know, because a lot of folk wanted Casey Washington coming out of college. Just like Nick. Oh, we forgot about Nick Nash. Nick Nash gonna be gone if he go to the waiver wire. He gone. So we might not see Nick Nash if they cut Nick Nash. He's over with.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of guys y'all want to see stick around that ain't gonna be here. You know, I look at everything as how do they contribute to winning.
Yeah,
that's how I look at everything.
Yeah.
All right, you putting your tight ends and your receivers in here. Like I said, y'all got to build with your boy because your boy got into a very heated competitive match. I could not get out of it until I felt like I had got something out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I still didn't beat the some bitch. Don't worry, he gonna see me again. Goddamn.
They tell him bring your lunch pail. I'm coming back.
Yeah, hey, bro, you better. Hey, especially if this load, if don't no load pop up for the night. If this load don't come through for the night, well, I got all night tonight too, boy. All night. All right. So we got 6 wide receivers. Drake.
Oh, that's the question though. That's crazy. I don't know. I really think they see something in that Nash though. That makes it hard. I don't know. But Terry good at goddamn manipulate shit. So I wouldn't be surprised he fuck around and put goddamn Nick Nash on the injury reserve or something. Put that motherfucker on the injury reserve. Hide that nigga ass for him, man. Terry slick with it, boy.
There's my 22-man offense. That's 7. Hold on, wait. 6, 7, 13. Hold on. 6, 7. That's 13. That's 16. That's 22. 22-man offense. And the obvious, I don't think I need to put it up there. Special teams, you're going to have Koo. And you still going to have that other little kicker, but he don't count against the roster.
Yeah, against the 53.
Yeah, he don't count against it. So you're going to have Koo, and I'm going to have a Jason from him. What the little boy name is?
Lenny Craig.
Craig. You're going to have Craig adjacent from him if he need to. I don't know if he. I don't think he can dress though.
He can't dress, but he can be on the roster. Yeah.
He can on the roster. Now if they
So,
need him, they can
it'll be
call
the
him
next
out.
game.
Yeah.
It'll be the next game.
Yo, so Cool get hurt, and that means Michael Payne gonna be kicking the rest of that game.
Or they got one of them players that know how to kick field goals on them.
Right. All right, so Pinion, your partner, and Ian McCullough
That wasted long snapper position.
is your waist. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I would have a defensive end and long snapping that motherfucker. I'm telling you, Bob. Come on, man. That's a waste of space. Only thing he can do is long snap. That's a waste of space.
Don't do that. Don't forget long snappers are important too. Their job is essential. Essential to winning.
They couldn't have me to be no coach. I'll change up that game. That long snapper will not be just doing long snapper. That nigga better know how to go rush the passer or some shit. Since y'all say y'all got to have somebody with speed, y'all got to have somebody with speed. You put a defensive end right there to snap the ball. It ain't hard to snap that bitch back down.
Essential to winning. His job is essential to winning.
His only job is not to skip it back there. Don't skip it. Just toss that bitch back there.
Oh, man. D. Coleman said Mike Ford might be my Michael Walker. We all know he's ass, but he keeps getting chances. It's very
Hey, I hope you're not right.
Mike Ford was good with us the first time around, though. I don't know what the hell happened. That's why I say, bro, he lost a couple steps. I don't even think he was necessarily good with us. He just wasn't as bad as he was now.
He was suitable.
Yeah, he was suitable. But this version of him, like maybe he leave them damn braids in too damn long. Nigga, go get them damn braids changed out.
They be listening to the media and shit, thinking that goddamn 33 and 34 is old. When had that started being old?
That shit ain't old.
Y'all motherfuckers let these folk determine when y'all old. Shit, 33 niggas still like that.
Mike Bookman from Good Times Fraud. Oh man.
See, these players not smart. Players not smart. I have the owners to put my shit in the centers. Y'all think I'm old? Put my goddamn shit in the center. Let me show y'all out here. Let me earn my money.
Carl Thomas says secondary still trash. Damn, Carl Thomas, you are tough. You are tough.
You are one goddamn. I don't know what kind of Falcon fan you are, bro. I swear I don't know what kind of fan. He one of the Falcon fan that ain't gonna claim these motherfuckers until they win a trophy. That's it. That's what he is.
You one of them. You one of them tough stale cookies that fell behind the stove and didn't nobody find it till months later. Cleaning the damn kitchen. This damn cookie done got hard as a motherfucker. Oh man. He said Raheem Moore is a DB guy, so they probably will. Jay Murphy say, huh? Wow. Oh yeah, we read that. Yeah, he didn't like that. Oh, he didn't know I was gonna put Nitro in it. D. Cole said I'd rather start Jack Nelson than oh damn shit, I went too far.
Yeah, you went too far up.
Jamal ATL said, do y'all think Kobe Bryant would make it on the practice squad or would another team grab him?
With who? Who made the practice squad?
Kobe Bryant.
Hey, if they grab him, okay, they grab him. Shit, he ain't showed me enough to be so sad about it.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards he would survive waivers.
Yeah, he didn't show enough for a team to really come. But y'all got to think about, for somebody to grab him, they got to put him on their 53. So if they grab him, they felt like he good enough to play on their 53. And he ain't showed enough for that.
Right. He going on the 53 or somebody grab him.
Right. So what? So Everybody can sign practice squad at the same time. So why would he sign to somebody else practice squad to learn another playbook all over again?
Trey Murphy was going. He just went off about damn CJ Henderson in the damn chat.
Trey Murphy got that auto type on that motherfucker.
Trey Murphy say, "Where you gonna put Donnell Moon until he get back healthy? He got to come.
He got to be on the roster first. Yeah,
he got to be on the roster because if they put him on the pup list, he can't play for 4 weeks.
Yeah, they gonna put him on the roster because he can come back whenever he ready. If you put him on that pup,
it's only 2 of those injury reserved but designated to return slots. It's only 2 of those, and I agree with Terry and Watt. I think you're gonna have to put both of your right tackles on those 2 slots. You're gonna have to. The good thing is Caleb will come off of it in 4 weeks. He'll come off of it.
I ain't got to put Caleb on them. They can just put him on the roster. It's just gonna take up a spot. They ain't got to put him on there now.
They don't have to put him on there, but I do think they are gonna use both of those slots for both their right tackles.
But I am wondering how serious this injury is. That's why I got them carrying 7 anyway. I wonder how serious this injury is. I think he can be suitable now. If we lost Drake London, then I think it'll be a whole different because that's your top receiver. Drake London can do a lot of shit that Mooney can't do. But no.
Yeah. Southside said Joshua Gray might be the backup center. I don't think so. Gwen got more experience, and
he can go experience his ass on another team and go try a different flavor, motherfucker.
and Gray was getting his ass destroyed in that Cowboy game. He was getting obliterated.
I wouldn't keep nobody but Milson and Wilkerson off this goddamn. Everybody else get the fuck on ASAP quick.
But you got to do too much figuring out how you gonna bring in other guys though.
No, they already got the scout. The scouts are already on there. That's why you got so many scouts. That's their whole job.
You got to think about the money. You got to think about who you might sacrifice, because you might end up having to sacrifice a depth piece to bring in another center.
No, they going on your count. What you already got. You know how many linemen you want to carry. They going on their count already. But I ain't keeping none of these sorry motherfuckers. Fuck that.
Go Pepper.
But Nelson, because he'll goddamn.
He'll turnstile without Martifell.
So he jumping the gate. That motherfucker jumping the gate. He jumping the gate.
Case of Washington and Chris Blair. Yeah, it's gonna be between them two. Well, Dre Murphy say they gonna.
I got both of them making. I got both of them making.
Nah, I don't got. Well, yeah, because you say they gonna keep 7.
Yeah, they gonna keep 7. Yeah.
Dre Murphy say Michael Penix and Case Washington got some chemistry together. Yeah. Okay.
And Blair, he got chemistry with Blair too.
Yeah, he done developed chemistry with a lot of them guys. Quarterbacks like Michael Penix, it don't take them long to develop chemistry with anybody because they gunslingers. Gunslingers, they love, getting, that chemistry with multiple guys. He didn't just come into this preseason or this training camp trying to get chemistry with Drake London.
Y'all got to understand
chemistry with everybody.
Y'all got to understand chemistry started in the offseason. You remember when Matt Ryan invited everybody that got there out there to California? Yeah, it happens in the offseason. So he ain't built chemistry with a lot of folks. So when he got them guys together, he ain't built that chemistry.
Goldpepper say thoughts on Drummond. He'll survive.
Practice squad.
He'll survive waivers. Southside say y'all keeping Seals over Nash. Yep.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know.
I am.
You're going to lose one on because both of them not going to survive practice squad. Neither one. I don't care who. So you got to see which one you rather keep. So
Seals
now
look
one of
better
them was
on
gonna survive. Yeah,
Seals look better on special teams. Seals
and
look
he
better on
he
special
crisp
teams
with that
than
route
Ashby.
too. Nash dropped a lot of passes earlier. That might have hurt him some. He dropped a
And in
lot of
practice.
passes.
Yeah. Let me see. What else? Trevor said Blackberry AK home team. Why you don't put it on YouTube so I can watch you play Madden, no, bro? Oh yeah,
That
well,
nigga used to
because
do it. I don't know why
I
you
used
don't
to
do it
do
no
it,
more.
bro. I'm gonna start back doing it. But this the thing. I gotta get my setup back right. But I'm a see your boy Blackberry like to be transparent with y'all. My wife didn't like that I was exposing the whole damn house when I was on the live streams playing man. And so
Get you a green screen. You gotta
I'm gonna
get you a
get me a
green
green
screen.
screen. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get me a green screen, and and I'm gonna get back to it. I actually somebody sent me a green screen, but they sent me this little bullshit ass green screen that don't even cover my whole back. So I get a green screen, and I'm gonna do it up. I'm gonna start back going live on Mad Man. I'm not that bad. I'm pretty good. I plan on one day. If y'all know who Tabata Mitch is, me and Tabata Mitch we gained a little rapport back, some time back, because I was a big supporter of him in his chats. So we gained a little bit of rapport. I think what I'm gonna do is one day I'm gonna put some money on the line. I'm gonna challenge him, but I got to get my skills up to par because he ain't gonna goddamn embarrass me like that, like he be embarrassing
Them
them other
folks, them
folks.
folks already be having their audible set up and everything.
Yeah, like I'm gonna get my P's and Q's right, get on my feet right with the shit, man, because that some bitch ain't finna make me look like Boo Boo the Fool. No sir, Yogi Bear is not my best friend. All right, so we got what Go Pepper say. Go Pepper say Nick Nash had a better overall performance than Dylan Drummond, particularly in their final preseason game. Both showed flashes of potential and are valuable prospects for their practice squad.
Who caught more passes? Drummond caught more passes. Nick Nash was dropping a lot of shit. Nick Nash came up big at the end of the game. He caught about what 4 passes. He would catch. He would come up big at the end of that. But throughout the whole offseason, who was catching more passes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to think about that. But who he was comparing Nick Nash and who?
Drummond, Dylan Drummond.
Oh yeah, if you compare Drummond, yeah, Drummond got more passes than him, but we saying Drummond going to the practice squad though. So that means Nick Nash got to go to the practice squad, right?
Yeah.
He got to go by the practice squad.
About what I was saying, what's up with you, boy? He say, who are we cut? I need to know for my bets, folk. We ain't cut nobody yet. We'll know tomorrow.
This nigga always to my bet. Hey, I got you in the AA class, bro. We gonna get you right.
You
We
need
gonna get you right.
we gonna get you right, my boy. We gonna get you right.
Motherfucker, bro. Hey, bro. All that shit you bet, we can go ahead and open up a bid, my boy. Get you right.
Floyd Donnelly said, rise up. My Falcon friend, what's up with you, Floyd Donnelly, for coming through? Appreciate you for coming through, man. What's up, man? What's up with you? Dre Murphy said, who y'all got taken over for Darnell Mooney, though? Southside said he believed Case Washington, but
Casey Washington, the first one up. Yeah, he the first one up.
Man, Hodge. Ain't nobody he gonna
Oh yeah,
play.
my bad. I forgot about Hodge. You're right. Hodge the first man up. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think he gonna play. I don't think Darnell Mooney gonna.
I think that's why I say I think he gonna be ready with week 1. I think so too.
I think he's gonna be ready. Christy say, what's up with you, Christy? One of the Lady Birds at AFN, she say Will is only going to have 25 players. He's cutthroat on his
I ain't that cutthroat now.
Oh, man. Yeah. All right, man. So there you have it, man. That's my 53. That's my 53. We got 28 on defense. We got 22 on offense. And hey, if you want a refresher, just go back, rewatch. I give you what I got right here. Got 7 defensive linemen on defense. Got 5 edge. Oh, let me hold it up for you so y'all see. David Onyemata, Root, Zach, Graham, London, and Street. We got 5 edges. AK, Walker, JPJ, Floyd, and Trice. This actually could include Khalid Kareem, so this could go to 6 edges, and maybe then they'll drop one of those DBs. Maybe CJ Henderson don't make the squad, but right now, because they do like Khalid Kareem, but right now I'm gonna say 5 edges. 4 interior linebackers with Ellis, Diablo, Woods, and Anderson. 4 safeties with Bates, Fuller, Halams, and Watts. And 5 cornerbacks with AJ Hughes, CP, Natron, Kobe, and CJ Henderson, and 2 nickelbacks with Billy Bowman and D. Alford. And there goes your offense. This is my 2025 initial 53-man roster for the Atlanta Falcons. This is my 2025 initial 53-man roster for the Atlanta Falcons. Go ahead and give them your goodbyes, Will. We're going to close this thing on out.
Hey, man, y'all already know, man. Find me at Will the Georgia Reaper on all platforms. Make sure you check me out on Wednesday nights on Everything Atlanta Sports. Go to my YouTube page, like, share, and subscribe if you ain't did so already, man. And whatever AFN got going on, if I got time, I'm up in there. Y'all already know.
Y'all already know. Man, so one more question. Mucho, say how y'all feel about your fantasy draft picks. Hey, I love my team.
Oh, I love it, bro. Y'all watched it. Y'all know who did that thing, man. Y'all already know.
I got all number 1 targets.
That's the first thing he talking about. He talking about number 1 target, all this bullshit, but not on the team. That motherfucker got to get the ball to him first.
I got all number 1 targets. That's what I look at. So I feel real good about it. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. As usual, appreciate the love of your show. We appreciate the support. Y'all continue to support us like y'all do, and we'll continue to give you great content. Always give some words of wisdom before we close these things out. Words of wisdom I'm going to give you. If you don't truly know someone, be careful how you poke them. Because a lot of people use the phrase and the term, if you poke the bear, you're going to get the fang. Well, if you poke a lichen, you might get your throat ripped out. Words to the wise. Catch me on the flip side, home team.